Okay, so let's have a look at this cable. This is our 10 meter Speakon to Speakon cable. And the first thing you'll notice is that our ends are red and not blue. And you think, well, what's that all about? Well, you know, when you have a lot of cables running over the floor, we always like to think that the cable that's the red one coming from this amp and that amp is going into that speaker can be easily identified. So the red ones are really important for those people that want to identify perhaps the feed to the bass cabinets or the tops or whatever. So you'll always find Bishop Sound cables have the red end to them. And the cable itself is really, really thick. And people claim that the cable is this and that. And you'll see on eBay and Amazon people telling you that this and all the other. Well, we make the cables because we want to use them for our sound systems. We don't just make cables and sell them. We're not box shifters. So these cables we're very proud of. And you'll notice it's very thick PVC. Nice and supple, easy to coil. There's loads of reviews on eBay and also on Amazon telling your fellow users that how good these cables actually are. We've never had one returned in all the years we've been making them. And I'll give you a personal guarantee so that if you do break it, I'll just send you another one free. And the world know that now, so that's how proud I am of my cables. Now, very often with a cable, you'll get the situation where it's just not long enough. And you think, oh. And this is a 10 meter cable, but you need a 12 meter run. Well, so you mess around trying to get your speakers closer to your console or your mixer and you try and adjust it and it's just not working. The bass player is kicking up a fuss because the speakers are in his way and he wants them moved over a bit. So what do? Right, well, we came up with this little baby and this is just a Speakon connector. So if you have a few of these in your tool bag, all you need to do is take your Speakon cable and plug it straight in and add your extra length. So in goes the plug, twist, you hear it click, that's locked in. You take your other run, which is the other one over this side, and you just plug it straight in there, twist it, click, and there you're in business. You've got that extra 2 meters or extra 10 meters or whatever you need. So these kind of little tips and tricks that we have in Bishop Sound, because we're all people that either play in bands or we do PA or we use them every day in DJ situations, we add these to the range. And you notice I'm just unclipping this by pulling back the catch. And there you go, useful little adapter. You can buy these online. They're not expensive. Put one in the toolkit. We also do the short runs of cables. We've got 5 meters and we've got 1.5 meter cables. And if you're looking at the bass cabinets in a minute, you'll see that we're using these to link the tops to the basses. You don't need 10 meters, you only need 1.5, and these are perfect for that use. Again, good quality red connectors on a superb quality cable. We know because we use them, and you have a lifetime guarantee.